Oh!
What?
I have a joke for the next one. We do.
Are you gonna remember it?
No, but...
Tell it now.
No, it's not funny. Okay. Put this...
Oh, dude! I have a joke. It's not funny.
put this in the beginning of the episode.
Okay.
Or just somewhere in the episode. I don't care. Michelle and I are taking a dance class, right? Mm-hmm. It's just a basic beginner dance, and one of the things we're learning is the cha-cha.
Yeah.
We're learning cha-cha timing and stuff.
Real smooth.
Yeah. She's also not related. She's also doing a Spanish app thing just to
Duolingo.
Yeah, not that one, but one of
Cool.
those. She thinks it's fun. Every single time in the way our dance class works is we form a circle and the boys or girls rotate depending on the day or whatever. So we get to dance with a lot of people, and every time I go back to her, I look at her and I'm just really quietly just like, ¿Quieres cha-cha? And she doesn't think it's that funny. I think it's hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't think it's that funny either. But I do often say "Tango pee-pee," so like, you know.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's fair. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll put that in the front.
Very cool.
Welcome.
Goodbye.
Not bye. Welcome.
Oh yeah. Right. So I was talking to Michelle. I mean, I guess we could start here.
I don't care.
I was talking to Michelle about how you should never run out of things to say in a conversation, because that's something I struggle with a lot. Mm-hmm. It's just awkward silence when I'm trying to get to know someone or whatever. And I said, the trick is to just pretend you're on a sitcom.
Okay.
And it sounds weird to say it, but I came up with that idea because she and I had been talking, and I was trying to keep it going just for fun, because she was at my dorm and I was working in the kitchen. I was cleaning a couple things and all that, and she was just awkwardly sitting there. So I was I'm just keep talking, and I was pretending I was on a sitcom. And you know how on a sitcom every line just flows in and out of each other.
Yes.
Pretty flawlessly.
Yeah.
And they talk fast because you have a lot of material to get through. It's like pretending you're on a sitcom makes it so that you have you just have this vibe of oh, there's an audience, I gotta talk.
Yeah, that's my cue. That line is my cue.
Exactly. And oftentimes on a sitcom, subjects will just change out of nowhere.
That's true.
And it's the cadence with which they say things that makes it seem like it's not a random subject change, if that makes sense.
No, but I want an example now.
The way you're talking in the flow of a conversation, you can say something in a tone of voice as though you're just responding to someone else, and it can be a new topic. So if you and I were talking
right now.
Yeah, right now you and I are talking, we don't have a solid subject, right?
Yeah.
So I was cleaning dishes the other day, and it made it really, really obvious. They're oh, this is how it works. And it's oh, what? Cleaning dishes? Where did that come from, Daniel? And it kind of makes sense.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I liked that you responded to yourself.
Yeah, I just had to make sure you knew that's what I was doing.
No, I got it.
Okay.
No,
it's not flawless.
Conundrum.
It's more of an improv exercise than it is
an
actual.
I realize that I'm one of the oldest, longest standing people on our improv team, and I just don't feel comfortable with making things up in improv. I like the guessing games and I like responding, but I've had that realization lately of I kind of have to take a step forward and kind of be one of the more professional ones now.
Yeah.
Which I don't like. I don't like having responsibility.
Something I learned by the end of improv when I was a captain and everybody was just asking me stuff all the time about it, and I was I don't know, I'm just doing the games, was just opening your mouth is almost always a good answer. Not answer, I keep saying that. Just a good idea. Because, improv's about making each other look good. And if you're capable of just talking without being funny, that's fine, because somebody else...
The straight man is so underrated in improv. Because everyone wants to be the one that makes people laugh.
Yeah, but just being able to talk, oftentimes you do get to be the funny one, right?
Yeah.
You come up with something fun, it's nice. But just giving other people the opportunity is the easiest way to make them feel comfortable with you being in a scene with them, and they get more used to it, and the more comfortable you are, the easier things come, and it's just it's a symbiotic relationship.
Just like my bowels and my stomach.
They're not. They're constantly at war.
Yours are not symbiotic.
I brought that up because currently I'm just having some mad bowel trouble. I'm just cramping up a storm.
Mad bowel disease.
And it's probably, and my wife is gonna roll her eyes if she can hear me say this from the other room, it's probably because I had, I don't know, some greasy pizza and a Mountain Dew for lunch. And when I went to the gastroenterologist, they said, here's things you should avoid. Greasy foods, soda, apparently chewing gum can mess with your stomach.
Really?
Yeah.
I love chewing gum.
I hate chewing gum.
Oh.
I used to do it a lot, and then I started being like, wait, this is rubber. I think the thing that really turned me off from it was when we had to do a chemistry lab where we took the chewed gum out of our mouth and studied
no,
it.
that's disgusting.
And I was like, that's freaking nasty.
No, I'm totally fine with the fact that it's elastic or rubber or whatever because I'm not swallowing it.
Well, and then people are gross with gum too. They just spit it out or they just leave it on
Yeah.
things. And I'm like, please stop. Please, I do not like.
Yeah. Every movie that takes place like the 60s or whatever and has
There's always the lady just chewing her gum.
the guy who puts it behind his ear is
Yeah,
what
it's
I was
so
thinking.
gross.
I don't get that at all.
There's an entire character in Willy Wonka built around that.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah. She just chews gum and sticks it behind her ear for later.
It's horrible.
It's so gross, Veronica.
Yeah.
I think Veronica's the blueberry girl.
Is it?
Which I gotta say, you gotta be careful.
Isn't she this? Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
It's the same one.
Is it the same one?
Yeah,
because
it's gum that is like your whole meal.
Anyways, shout out to that girl for spawning a whole generation of deviant artists. Because let me tell you,
A whole generation of awakenings.
no, let me tell you, I do not understand it one bit.
What,
There's
inflation?
no, it's not it's specifically blueberry-fying
Oh.
that people are into.
Interesting.
They're like that scene from the Wizard of Oz, Willy Wonka, where the girl turns into a blueberry. That I'm into that,
Huh.
and I go, but why?
Yeah.
But why did you want to be into that?
I mean, inflation in general is something I don't
I
understand.
don't understand a lot of things.
I guess I just have to take an economics course.
Shut up. Let me tell you, I don't know anything about money.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know anything about money. I know that money is good to have and bad to lose.
I know that the amount of money that somebody like me can make is significantly less than it should be.
That's fair. Well, especially right now without your
Hello?
without a degree.
Yeah.
62 degrees.
No.
Toasty 63.
See, I always think of that SpongeBob quote, but I'm actually doing Edna Mode from The Incredibles. When she's like, can withstand fire up to 1,000 degrees.
Oh yeah, she does say
Fire
degrees in an
eyes.
iconic way. Yeah, her degrees has always stuck with me.
Did you know that Edna Mode is voiced by the director of that movie?
Yeah, I've
A
seen
dude.
some clips of him doing it. It's incredible.
It's so weird.
'Cause
I
he
just
does
never
not-
associated it.
I mean, no pun intended. It's incredible, but he does not talk like that.
Yeah.
He does not look like that.
Yeah, it's weird. My favorite part of the Studio Ghibli movie, we talked about this last episode or the one before. The one that we watched, the English dub it was published by Disney in Japan.
Oh.
And so it has a ton of Disney voice actors. The English dub wasn't, but I think they have it just has a ton of Disney voice actors, and one of them is the main guy is Max Goof. And yeah. But then
The way you said that just made me think he's the main character.
Max Goof.
In the Ghibli movie.
Yeah. But then John Ratzenberger just shows up, and he's the one that does the same voice in every Pixar movie.
No, that's...
He's the
Patrick
he's-
Warburton.
No. It's John Ratzenberger.
Is it?
Yeah. The one that voices the pig and
Yeah.
yeah, that's John Ratzenberger. Patrick Warburton is Kronk.
Oh, he's that okay, he's still
a
done.
breeder.
Yeah, he's a breeder.
Weird.
He's still that one.
And he's the one from Soarin' Over California.
Yeah. He just looks like his
Don't
voice.
forget these little beauties.
He's one of the few guys who looks like his voice.
Yo, did you ever read the Lemony Snicket books growing up? Mm-hmm. So in the Netflix adaptation,
I was all over those.
he voices Lemony Snicket.
Oh, nice.
He plays Lemony Snicket, and it's so fitting. It just really works. Those were good, man.
Lemony Snicket, from what I've heard about him, was like a great dude. People just loved him.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Not like a
but-
celebrity, but I've heard that he just hasn't done anything that people are like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, he was
It's always
pretty-
just he's an
He was a
author.
wholesome children's author.
Yeah.
Most of them are pretty alright.
Yeah, unless her name's what's his name? Dr. Seuss's real name.
Theodore Giesel?
Theodore Giesel.
Wasn't he fine? He just smoked a lot?
No, he cheated on his wife.
Oh, nice.
And she was terminally ill.
Not nice.
And then
Not
when
nice
she
at all.
died,
No, no, no.
he married the mistress.
So
the famous post online about it just has the response that just says, one wife, two wife, dead wife, new wife.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. That's sad.
Yeah.
Oops.
He's not.
That's an oof moment. That's
Yeah.
an oopsie poopsie. Where are you going?
To the fountain?
You're out of things to do in the fountain. Was there a comment there?
No.
You're out of things to do in the fountain.
Cool.
You're off to the kitchen now.
So
That's where you should be. Okay.
yo, call back to the first episode.
Anyways.
Rosalina, you will take care of that one. I will be in the bedroom.
I have fallen to my death.
Dude, you want to see these sick parkour strats?
Dude, you're nailing it. You took the exact same line. Matt, can you overlay those two right quick for us and just show us what that looked like? Because that was incredible.
Shut up.
That was incredible to watch. You take the exact same line and die. Dude, that's some sick parkour, bro.
Nice.
Can you get back up? That's the
Heck
real
yeah.
question. Woo! Nice.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that huh?
Shout out to the Super Bowl this year.
Okay, yeah. I got a story after that.
The artists invited is just like every rapper from the 2000s. It's like Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre.
Will not openly
Except for
divulge
Tupac.
how much Matt.
Bring back Tupac!
Don't bring back Tupac. No.
Priscilla just said bring back Tupac in the other room.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No.
My thing is
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, I actually haven't heard that, and that sounds really cool.
here's the thing, Eminem listed a lot of them in his song Forget About Dre,
Yeah.
but he can be reassured they didn't because Dre is performing with him,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kendrick Lamar is like the modern one that is with them.
It's fair.
Mary J. Blige!
I don't know who that is, I'm
Who?
not gonna lie.
Mary Jane?
Mary J. Blige!
I don't know who that is. I'm sure she's a swell gal.
Swell girl.
The students are distracted by sparklies.
I thought this was the other level.
The shell one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm really bad at swimming in this game. Have I ever told you that?
Then don't try too hard. Like, it's not too bad.
It's slower than.
Also, you've never told me that, but I know it. I just know it from watching you play this game for so many years. Like, I definitely remember as a kid being like, Danny, it's not that hard, just turn. Just turn. It is weird.
It's not so much the controls nowadays as it is just the spin pattern.
You can always push C to recenter, too.
That is true.
Which really helps me. Like, I have to do that a lot.
One of them's in here, yeah.
Where are all the spark?
I'm gonna be real, I haven't looked for the sparklies in, like, years.
Do you not need to?
You probably should. It's difficult to explain. There is a skip, but it requires proper tilt.
Oh, yeah, no.
Which is like a whole mechanic in this game that if you land on a slope in a weird way, it adjusts Mario's tilt so he jumps higher in the air.
Yeah.
There's like a 10-minute video trying to explain
Oh my
it for
gosh.
this level. It's so weird.
Alright, come on, Morrow. Nice.
Did it.
Then
And
one
I mean,
of them's
you're already down here. It would technically be faster even without the big skip, but like, you're already down here.
This is a good one to end it on, too, I think.
Just hit C, bro.
I've tried.
What
Man,
are you
it's
ending
not
on?
good.
We're 11 minutes in.
And the star bit. Oh, I thought I had 4 already.
Nah, bro.
I meant the star chips.
I think it's in front of the eel.
The eel.
In the
I think I
cave.
got that one.
No, you didn't get it.
What?
You did a bonk. You didn't get nothing.
Hello! Excuse me, miss. Could you turn down your stereo? I have children.
What game were we doing that right? Oh, it was Ganon.
It was Cannons. Yeah.
Oh!
That was a good one.
Where do these penguins come from? Why are you at the beach, penguins?
Is this possible?
That is the skip you need the proper tilt for.
What?
You can try it, but... Yeah, so you're actually pretty close with the tilt right now, honestly.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but I understand that if it doesn't work, you go on a slope and you try it again. You know? If you jump down on the tree below you, you can try it again. Nice!
I always thought it was just a triple jump. I didn't know there was actual mechanics behind
Well, I
it.
did too. I was always like, why can't I sometimes get this triple jump?
So do you know, is there like a technique to get it, or is it just a matter
There's a
of...
leaf on a palm tree you can stand on that pretty consistently gets you the height you need.
Okay.
It's very weird. There's like a whole... I'll link a video about it if you care in the description and in the iCard right now. And I just need that for myself. But like, it literally changes every time you're walking anywhere in the game. Like,
Wow.
it is always changing, and so you have
That's
to land
bizarre.
properly and then just jump.
I guess that does matter in a game where gravity's in 360.
Yeah, there's a way to skip the Dusty Dune. You know, the one where you have to push the tower through the
I
sand?
hate that one.
You could do that too. You could triple jump up to the start.
I
there.
thought that one just meant you had to be Luigi for it.
No, not even as Luigi you can do it.
You can just
normally.
triple jump?
You can't normally.
Oh.
You have to do the tilt thing.
Oh gosh.
This game's weird. It's broken, but not in the way that 64 and Sunshine are broken, you know? Those games are glitchy. This one is just...
This one's just a classic
Weird.
Wii game.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, there's no out of bounds really in this game, but there's a lot of weird...
I know the bubble level trick where you just jump over the wall.
That one's pretty fun.
It makes me feel cool.
It is pretty cool.
It makes the ladies go nuts.
We had improv practice in a different room the other night, and there was just a bucket of nuts, like the
Nice.
mechanical ones,
Oh.
like the things.
Oh
you
wait,
screw
what
on.
room were you in? I think I was in that room at some point.
I don't know. It was in the Crabtree.
Oh, maybe not.
It's to your left.
Thank you.
They're behind you. You might
I
want to
know.
change your camera angle.
I'm trying, Matt.
There you go. You're doing so good.
Where are they?
Anyway, there's just a big bucket of nuts, and they kept stacking them up into like this enormous tower, and I was like, I'm gonna kick your nuts, which was funny enough.
Nice.
And then
I made a little pee-pee out of them.
Matt, slap up the picture of the pee-pee you made.
Yo, Matt.
Yeah.
In
Oh, no.
Since you opened this can of worms, slap up the picture I have from my sophomore high school chemistry class where we made a pee-pee out of lighter fluid and turned off the lights and lit it on fire. Our teacher wasn't there.
I was gonna say.
No, he was there. This was one of the last days of school, and he just like essentially backed off and he was like, I'm not a part of this.
Wow.
If you post this anywhere, don't say it was in my class.
Honestly incredible. I wonder if I still have the picture. Someone for a prank at our high school rearranged, because we have outdoor seating for lunch because we're in California and there's no weather.
Yeah.
So like there's just a bunch of tables outside. Someone took, like on a Saturday, came in, took all of those tables, which are heavy but like possible to move, dragged them all to the one big field and arranged them in the shape of an enormous penis.
Now they're all chained together.
Yeah, now they're all chained together for that exact reason.
Yeah.
Like, it was hilarious, but they did it on a Saturday, so no one saw it.
Aww.
Because they saw it on Sunday, and it was taken apart by Monday, and I was so mad.
Two kids. I'll throw up this picture too if I can find it. You'll have to text me for these.
Okay.
That same day, I think, as we did the lighter fluid thing, we got wind that some kids went to jail, and later
fun.
found out they actually did go to jail. They didn't graduate like the next week or whatever.
Fun.
Because they vandalized our mascot's the Griffin.
Yeah.
And I don't. What am I doing in this level?
You're going.
I'm going to the cave.
Yeah, you need a shell and cave.
Gotcha. But they vandalized our massive Griffin painting on the side of our gym, and they just gave it a big ol' schlong.
Wow.
And yeah, it was a actual like criminal offense that they. I don't know if they went to jail, but they got in
Interesting.
legal trouble. They did not graduate.
That is fascinating.
It was a big thing.
I wonder if Smock Weed Kid didn't graduate.
If who?
So my freshman year, and no one remembers this, but I think I talked about it one time, but it was in a poor quality episode, so it's fine. Someone decided to spray paint 420 Smoke Weed across the one of the sets of buildings.
Yeah.
But they forgot the E. So it was 420 Smock Weed. And that is like a legendary moment in our high school history.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it was like my freshman year. It was already kind of going out of circulation, so it must have been an older story, but
Yeah.
it was great. I loved it.
Nice. I'm dead.
You're good, man. You're so good. It's jarring to see this level.
Did you not do it?
Well, no, because in the 602, when you play this and Galaxy 2, you do this level a lot.
Yeah.
But only one time is it at this speed.
Is this jump possible?
Yes.
Is it easy?
Go to a little bit to the. You have to jump off a little bit to the left of the corner.
It's
not impossible.
Like this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so I might die here.
Go a straight line to it, but
that was not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do. All right, maybe
cut back to there.
Maybe the death counter was a bad idea.
Well, no, we said once you hit 10, you're done.
That's fair.
So,
oh boy. All right.
No pressure. You said you'd get less than 10 deaths in this game.
Yeah, I take it back. If I'm gonna try stuff like that.
All right, we won't count. Erase that one, Matt. We won't count the speedrun tries.
If I'm trying to do a fancy trick, I'm not gonna die. Or I will
it's
die.
clearly something he could have avoided.
Yeah.
Then-
If I'm just playing the game and I goof up.
Or like that jump, if you died, I was gonna count that one.
Yeah,
but-
100%.
No, we're not. Well, we are 100%ing.
Yeah.
I love 100%.
I'm dead.
Dude, I love video games.
Unnecessarily close. Should I try it? I'm not trying it again.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it probably 1 out of 3 times I try it.
I just don't have patience.
It's not a very consistent trick. It's easier as Luigi because he jumps farther.
Yeah, everything's easier with Luigi.
Not everything.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this camera.
Just go back.
Yeah.
Just go back.
You are no good.
You're no good, mister. You gotta get your license revoked.
I thought you said Mysterio, and I was like, what? I mean, Spooderman is relevant.
You're
but,
not
like,
allowed to terrorize this town. This is a safe square.
That is a safe square. Anything that has a block on it is a safe square. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Sorry, we're doing that thing where we're not talking. I'm trying to.
I got totally distracted. I was just waiting for the game to go.
No, that's fine. I'm in a public speaking class this semester.
Cool.
Which is weird because I'm really good at, like, I like to think I'm really good at public speaking. Our church doesn't have, like, a pastor that speaks every week. We alternate between the members of it, and so I've given a number of church sermons, and, like, you know, I do improv, and I have no problem being in front of people. But I tell you what, when you're focusing exclusively on public speaking, the nerves get real, man.
Really?
Like, even in class when I have to do a presentation, I'm like, I get a little jittery, but I'm like, I'm fine. And I get up there and I'm fine. But in this class, like, when we have to, like, focus on make sure we're making eye contact, making sure we're keeping our hands below our waist unless we're gesturing, and then it's above our waist. Like, it's just a lot of pressure. And I just feel a little bit intimidated by it.
That doesn't sound fun.
I enjoy it. I mean, it's a fun class.
I have just a neat little factoid. I'm in an acapella group right now, right?
Yeah,
one of the
which is
songs
sick.
one of the songs we're doing is For the Longest Time. And
I love that.
that's basic and boring. I love it. It's a bop.
It's a great song. Billy
But
Joel.
the catch is somebody jokingly had said like, "Oh, this sounds." Well, somebody started doing it with like a goofy accent, and somebody's like, "That sounds Jamaican." So we started doing it as like reggae, and then it kind of slapped.
That's fair.
So we're gonna be doing it in a bunch of different genres,
That's fair.
which will be a lot of fun, at least on my part.
That's what's fun. Yeah, no, that definitely, because Daniel's the
Beatboxer.
Where's the hidden stars?
Well, you need a shell for it still.
Is it still down there?
It's a chest. It's
Is it
do you
that
want me
one?
to just tell you?
Is it that chest
No,
right
it's
there?
not underwater.
Is it the chest underwater?
No, it's not.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay. It's off this corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were doing that.
What? No.
And,
Go after.
I'm just orienting myself, just trust me.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
cool.
die.
That's fair.
But yeah, we were gonna do it in a bunch of different genres, and nobody else wants to do it as like a mumble rap. I think it'd be hilarious.
Oh my gosh, Daniel.
With one guy doing the melody.
Yeah.
Like we got like a heavy,
Yeah.
just the heavy bass heavy beat going on.
Uh-huh.
One guy's doing the melody, just be like, for the longest time. And everybody else is just doing like hype man ad libs the whole time.
I hate that.
So it's for the longest time. Every once in a while, I'll just go, yeah, and then I'll practice. Is this possible?
Triple jump off the circle.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, I got you, man.
How do I do that?
Just line it up well. It's not as hard as it looks. Your spin goes far. You were
I
a
see.
little bit too
I
far
see.
away.
But yeah, that's my story. Every time we sing For the Longest Time, I'm
Love
just sitting
that.
there in the back going, skirt.
Great. It's pretty good. I would do acapella, but it's just number one with COVID, being a beatboxer is a dangerous game.
Yeah.
Which you already had it, so
You're fine. You can never get it again.
just kidding. What?
You had it too.
I had it too. I had COVID. I did a 602 while having COVID, so the whole time, I'm like trying to edit that down. I will eventually post it on this channel as like the last speedrunning video on this channel. Like an edited version of my 602. Well, holy cow, man, I did not talk for like 17 hours of it. It took me like 36 hours, like 32 hours. I straight up didn't talk for like 20 of those hours because I was just sick and it was the middle of the night. And so every sound that you hear is just me going for like 30 hours. And I was like, oh my gosh, man. Anyways, these ducks are the worst.
Frick. Gotta quacks, come on. Come here, baby.
He's gonna die.
No, he's not.
He died.
No! Come on, frick.
Daniel.
I forgot how the game works,
I
I'm
hate
sorry.
these ducks, I really do. They're the bane of my existence. In every game they're in.
Oh, no!
Here it comes.
Ducks are awesome. Ducks are like one of the only animals that are like so terrestrially. Ow.
Yo, Matt, put up a picture of the... I do like that it doesn't hurt you in your ice. I think that's
Yeah.
cute. Yo, Matt, put up a picture of the ducks from... It's dead.
It's not dead.
It's dead. It's 100%
It's not
dead. Oh, it's not
dead.
dead. Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry.
We gotta get here. Please tell me it's coming. Duck? No! He's stranded! Why is this so hard? I don't think I've ever struggled with this.
Oh, they don't hurt you at all.
Yeah, I don't think they program it in.
That doesn't make sense. They're so spiky.
They're just cold. Mario's blasted back.
I'm sorry. Can I just take a? I'm gonna take a snowball and I'm gonna load it with icicles and I'm gonna chuck it at you.
If
You
it's
tell me that
cold enough, it's just the aura that blasts you back first.
You're going too fast.
I hate.
He can't keep up with you.
No, I hate.
That's why they suck because they have to. You have to go so slow. This is the worst part of the game. Anyways,
I've never struggled with this in my life.
Did I ever finish my statement? Put up
I
the
don't
ducks
think so.
from Spirited Away. They're great.
What's that? Is that the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put up the ducks.
All right, come on.
I won't tell Daniel that he could have just done a backflip the whole time.
Really?
No, you have to like land on the ice.
Triple jump?
No, to your right. You have to land on that little ledge. The camera is awful to you.
Oh, I got this.
Not that ledge. You're on the wrong ledge.
Hey, can I land on this one though?
You can maybe.
I just don't want to die. So now I
So
land
to your left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe go a little.
Right up there.
Right here?
You have to land there. Do a flying backflip with a spin, and the camera will change as you do it. It's
Oh,
the
gosh.
worst, but you can do it that way.
That sounds like more fun.
Anyways, cut till we get it. Or don't.
Dude! Okay, oh.
That's perfect. That is perfect. It's really hard as Mario. You might just want to do that. He's dead. Oh! What the freak?
Alright, maybe put that in.
Okay, that was the strangest thing I've ever seen. That was it.
Come on, baby. You want a kiss? You want a kiss?
Okay. He gave me a kiss.
You got it? Okay, you're good.
I made my bed, now I have to lie in it.
Goodbye, duck. Goodbye.
And
Oh.
goodbye to you.
What an escapade.
What an escapade.
What an... escapade?
Escapade.
Escapade.
You're right. Escapade. Hey, that was a fun episode.
We're good at Spanish.
God.
Okay, but like now, bye.